Alrighty, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Trinity. If this is the first video you've ever watched on the channel, I appreciate you. If this is not the first video you've ever watched on the channel, I still appreciate you. Welcome back, episode 6, catch 'em all. If this is the first time you've tuned into this series, this is basically just me versus the river that is just down there. And I'm trying to catch 25 species in 1 year. Actually, basically just in the summer, I'm trying to catch 25 species out of the same river. Last year we had 21 species. This year I figured I could beat it. Why not? I feel like that's a huge possibility. And going back down to a spot that you guys know very well if you watch the channel, this spot has huge potential for lots of species. I think at this spot last year we actually ended up catching like 15 or 16 of the 21 species. Like I said, welcome. My name is Trinity. Just a kid from Minnesota out here recording what he does for fun and just uploads it to the internet. And I can't believe you guys are here doing this. We just hit 1,700 subs. Stay tuned for a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to be doing some work with Lakestone Custom. If you've watched the channel, once again, I feel like I always say that, but you guys just seem to be super loyal. So you've seen the musky spin or the musky lures that he makes, and you've seen the musky leaders. You've seen the ice fishing rod that he made. That is a little bit in the future, so we'll talk about that a little bit later, but stay tuned for that 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I appreciate all you guys. Let's go down to the river. A couple rods in the car. Got some worms. Let's go have a good time. Let's go catch some fish. This river is luckily in my backyard, so I don't have to do much traveling for it. I really could even bike to all these spots if I wanted to. Already on the blue gigi. This spot is just infamous for having the blue gigi. What a weird hook set. Under the chin. See ya, bud. See you later, nerd. But yeah, welcome back. And we are at a spot we've actually already had in the series, but with how many species are at this spot at all times, it is so hard not to keep coming back to it, especially trying to knock this challenge out. Man, they are munching, and I've only taken 2 casts. Tell me how I've gotten 4 bites, 2 casts. Looking for our bullhead, looking for our northern pike, looking for yellow and black bullhead, looking for our perch. There we go. Something, nope, not nicer, just another bluegill, I'm assuming. Let's go! Oh my God, what did I just say? What did I just say? Perfect, that is awesome. Check it out. Got the perch. Kind of messed up his mouth a little bit. Nothing crazy, but let's go, dude. Just got down here. Just got down here. Don't know what this guy's doing. Let this perch go. See ya, bud. Yes. Okay, that's a minute or 2 into episode 7, I believe. Is this 7? No, this is 6. This is episode 6. We got the perch. Dude, let's go. And he's not fishing. He is just chilling, so don't got to worry about much. Buddy is just kayaking the river. Props. That felt like a bluegill bite. What a blessing it is to have this spot to ourselves. I came down here a little bit ago, and what is that? Oh, we're gonna catch another one, huh? So the perch are down here, okay. Makes me feel... Dude, these river perch are freaking ruthless, dude. I can't grab them. All right. Another perch. That's cool. I don't catch many out of this river. This is probably, I've caught less than 5 perch in this river. I won't lie to you. Okay. Crazy how fishing goes. You can go full days on the river not seeing a species, and then within the first couple minutes of being at a fishing spot, you can knock off, you know what I mean, 2 in a row of a species that you maybe, I'm not gonna say chased all day for. I don't necessarily chase perch all day, but it is crazy because There has been multiple days on this river with no perch. Talking hundreds of days on this river with no perch. So we'll enjoy it. Kind of cool how it's not just bluegill right now. Need to get a... Oh, I got the common carp. I forgot about that. Wish this ground was a little flatter. Should go stand over there. Just dropping this right into the deep pool over here. Sometimes it's getting hit on the drop by super aggressive panfish. Otherwise, it's getting picked up straight off the bottom. Super lightweight. Oh, here we go. Oh, what is that? Oh, yes. Dang, only if that kid was here. There was somebody down here just a couple minutes ago. Shout out to Braden if you're watching this. I was telling him that this place offers good bluegill fishing because he was down here looking to catch some bluegill. That is weird, and this fish stinks. This fish does not smell good. That's a decent bluegill. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Man, that bluegill smoked it and then jumped like a bass. Smoked it, then jumped like a bass. I just messed with the drag, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. Right in front of me, too. There we go. That's a bluegill. It's another nice one. Wow. Not bad. I know plenty of people who would eat these right here, but it's just not my style. Especially stinky river fish like this. See you, bud. See you later, nerd. Shout out, Squatch. See you later, nerd. Peace out, nerd. Gotcha, bitch. Wow. These new mustad hooks are proving to be absolutely phenomenal. I think I've only missed maybe 1 bite, 2 bites with these new hooks. Cool part about this little cooler bag that I just got, worms stay fresh the whole time. Kind of sucks having to unzip it, but to have fresh worms, I'll do it. I mean, if they're biting like crazy, I ain't gonna. A little closer to shore here. Oh, nothing. Right in front of me. If I'm catching a bunch, like back to back, obviously I'll keep the zipper of that little cooler open, but there we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. What is this? A snagged drum? What? Oh, not snagged, just wrapped. Alrighty. Awesome looking freshwater drum. I mean, beautiful fish. These are slept on fish. I don't know why people hate on these fish so much, to be honest with you. I like them. They're awesome. They're awesome looking and they fight awesome too. This one looks a little preggers. All right, buddy. All right, freshwater drum. What do we got? 3 species since we started the video. Been down here for barely any time, man. Why are these fish jumping like that? That was an acrobatic fish for sure. Awesome fishing so far, though. Tiny little bluegill or something. Yep. Oh, what the heck was that? Seemed like he just flew something on me. These little ones are the ones you gotta watch out for. Dude, what was that? I don't know. Felt like he just threw something on my ear. That's what it felt like. Oh, that was a juicy cast. We're gonna get bit. 100%. Maybe not. Oh, that was a good bite. Got smoked. Okay. Let's see what's lurking a little bit farther. I don't know if it's gonna go down, but. All right, a little harder. A little harder to get across right now, I'll tell you that. But if it ain't broke, why are we trying to fix it? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? There's fish here. Ow! Right up in that sandbar. Oh, what was that? I don't know if that was a fish or what that was. That seemed like a fish. But not gonna jump the gun here. Not gonna jump the gun. We'll look back on the footage and we'll see if the rod actually pulled back. I kind of freaked out for a second in my head, so might have just yanked it out of a log. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. Little piece of worm. Come on, I need me a bullhead, dude. What's going on here with the bullheads? There we go. Little bluegill. Little bluegill. Got a little bit bigger, but nothing crazy. And these are the ones that spit your worm, spit the hook into your finger, and just not a fun time. So, we don't need none of those small ones. I'll take a 11-incher. 11-inch bluegill is gonna bend this pole in absolute half. Oh, I'm so glad we got that perch out of the way. 2 perch at that. Oh, that actually might have been a good fish, and I didn't even realize it. Who knows? We'll see. That was a fish. What's going on here, buddy? Need a bullhead. Need the bullhead. At this point, I'm just trying to get the bullhead. Ah! I got this worm on kind of weird, so. What, now I'm just missing all these fish? Dude, actually, what is happening? Dude, I might need to put the worm down for a second and put a lure on or something. Let's try something. There we go. Something good. Fighting like a bass, I think. Or it's another drum. Oh, man. Big drum, though. Good fish. We'll take it. We can appreciate it. Gotcha, bitch. Let me just make sure I'm recording here quick. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good fish. Decent little drum. Maybe 15, 16 incher. All right. Would have been cool if that was a walleye. But I'll take that. Little 2-pound drum. The lake that this place comes from, this river, is a lead off of a big lake about 25 miles from me. And when you go fish that lake, you catch giant drum. So, obviously, you know, use my brain. Obviously, there's big sheephead in here, but I want to see how big they can get in the river, man. Obviously, I'm approaching them in a pretty good way here. I think we got 2 or 3 now just since we've been down at this spot. There we go. Good fish. Fighting like another drum. Haven't seen it. Still haven't seen it. Still haven't seen it. Still haven't seen it. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Channel Kitty. Channel Kitty. Channel Kitty. Dude, let's go. Oh, dude, what an awesome fish. What a beautiful fish, man. It looked like a trout coming up, kind of. This is my first channel catfish out of this river in my whole life. Oh, I'm pumped up about that. Alrighty. Well, let's go, guys. Tell me I'm recording. If I'm not recording, I'm actually gonna cry into another planet. Oh my God, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is awesome. We might have just actually crossed off the species that might have just taken us the longest. I don't know if that's a bold statement, but wow. Channel catfish on the worm. Oh, that makes me so freaking happy, dude. So happy. That thing was fighting so good. Might have just stumbled upon a really good time at this spot. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break from the worm. I'll throw this little spinner out. I want to get a bass. I want to get a largie or something, but I just don't think these fish are active enough right now. Somebody did tell me though, on this river, you will catch catfish on the hot days, and it is not cold out right now, I'll tell you that. It is a pretty warm one. Probably 85, 86 degrees right now with a nasty humidity. Probably high 70s, low 80s for humidity. So just crazy. Damn, nothing. No crappie. I can't believe the crappies don't hit this more here. There's actually a decent amount of crappies that lurk around these waters, and I can't ever get one to bite the beetle spin. Anywhere else I can catch them on the beetle spin, but not here, man. All right, well, we're going back to the worm because the worm is what's working. The worm is what's working, and the topwater lure that I wanted to use is up in the car, and I don't feel like grabbing it. So that's where we're at right now. Tell you what, if I was hungry, I wouldn't be going home hungry. But considering this is a leadoff of a goose crap pond, no thank you. I see people come down here all the time and keep fish out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not scared of something most people are scared of, but that is just, I won't do that. I will not eat below shit. Is not what I'll do. I got a lot of places I can go catch fish that don't involve shit. If I want to keep some fish, same applies. Got a lot of place I can go that doesn't involve shit. I don't know. Some people have called me crazy for even saying that, because, you know, people are like, well, what are you afraid of? You know, I don't know exactly what I'm afraid of, but I do know that if I watched some geese shit into a lake every day for 20 years of my life, I'm not going to be eating out of there. Oh, dude, what was that? There we go, that's a decent fish. Oh, is this our first bass? That jumped like a bass, guys. That jumped like a bass. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! On the worm. Didn't even have to put a lure on. Oh, baby. Ouch. Oh, baby, a triple. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. I feel like this is the one I just caught a couple days ago. Buddy is full of energy. Let's go. All right, let's end it on that. All right, we're back down. The next day, sorry for the abrupt ending of that video yesterday, but had to go to one of my buddy's softball games. I told him I'd show up, and you know, that's what true friends do. You stay true to your word. Back down at the exact same spot. Episode 6. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's always nice we can get a new species in the mix. Got the catfish, got the perch. And I'm going to throw this spinner out quick, just in case there's something lurking that's aggressive. And let's do it. Let's knock another species off this list, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. This is an absolute blast to film this. Just raw fishing, me versus the river, no expectations. Just straight up chilling and fishing, dude. Glad I stuck with this series. I'm glad we're already at episode 6. I got a strange feeling we could complete this in less than 20 episodes, I'm hoping. We're over halfway. This episode actually is what marks us being over halfway. As you know, we're looking for 25, and I think we're at like 13 or 14 now. Last video, if you watched it when we fished in the tunnel, me and my girlfriend, that last species, I couldn't necessarily figure out what it was, and there was not a comment left by anybody, you know, even thinking what it could be. I think it was some sort of hybrid. My girlfriend thinks it's some sort of pumpkin seed. I don't know exactly what it is. It's super hard to identify little panfish sometimes. Nothing on the spinner, kind of crazy. I probably sound a little stuffed up. Oh, we just had something following it. I don't know what that was. Probably sound a little stuffed up. Don't know what's happening, but in the last hour, it seems like I've been getting sick. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. Alright, well, nothing's sitting up close, obviously. That's gross. That's leading into the river, too. That cannot be good. Yikes. Seems like with this river, with lures like this, it's like right as it hits the water or nothing. I don't know why, but once again, like I said in the beginning, blessed to be down here alone, dude. It just doesn't happen. Seems like the last couple times I've just gotten completely lucky. I'm hoping with it being a little darker, that maybe some of these bluegills moved out and it's just going to be some other fish down here. But I'm going to tie the worm back on, not going to lie. Stick to what we were catching them with when I was down here the other day. Well, yesterday actually. Damn, there's a log over there that I keep snagging. Okay. With the water being a little cooler, let's see if I can get one on the slip bobber. Bobber was down. Bobber was down. There we go. Finally. It's gotta be bluegill. Okay, yeah. I just couldn't hook one, dude. I don't know what was going on there. It's actually a really cool looking bluegill. See bud? Alright, well, you know there's fish. Now it's just a matter of time of how many do I have to go through to find something different than a bluegill. You know? There we go. Something different? Oh, baby. They're here. Oh. They're here. Awesome. Cool, cool. I was worried they kind of got all taken out of here just because of how many I've been seeing people take. Black crappie. Awesome. Perfect. That's sweet. Maybe we can get another one. Because when it seems like when you find them here, you'll find them in schools. Definitely not uncommon. But I can see why. Oh, wow. Look at that. Sorry about that one, buddy. If he even swims off. No, I need that worm back. Thank you. Okay, got my worm. Like 15 feet to my left right there. Got 10 of the exact same size now. All bluegill. This is just going to be a cut compilation of a bunch of bluegill, I guess. Alright, buddy. Full of bluegill here. I'm out. Oh, shit, biscuits. Alright, we're out of here. That was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So many blue gigi. Crappie. I forgot about the crappie. Gotta give some respect to the crappie. Oh, the crappie. Alright, there's nothing on the bottom. How does that work? I don't know. Alright, well, I'll just clean up somebody else's mess, like always down here, and we'll call it. Alrighty, folks, that is going to wrap up episode 6 of Catch 'em All. This last night was kind of a bust, only bluegill, but like I've said 3 times now, I wanted to just get back down to the spot, maybe even try to just get a couple more species in this video. Had to go to my buddy's softball game, so you're gonna see 2 completely different weather situations in this video. Both times I fished, it was gloomy and overcast when I came back down here tonight. Most of the video is bright, sunny, and super, super nasty, hot and humid. Feeling pretty good right now. Like I said, there's a lot of smoke in the air right now from Canada, so I'm gonna get home, get inside, clear the lungs a little bit. I've been out here a little too long. Like I said, it's not the best, it's not the healthiest to be out here right now. Gotta do what you gotta do. If this was your first video ever and you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up. If you're new here, maybe think about hitting the subscribe button, hitting the bell. If you guys want to stick around and watch more videos like this, once again, this is just me versus the river trying to catch 25 species. And this concludes episode 6. Like I always say, thank you guys for staying loyal. Thank you guys for staying tuned. See you in the next one. Peace.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.